Good morning. Well, it's the chilliest morning we've woke up on trail. I think there's some frost in a few places on the ground. We've been hiking about an hour now, so we're a couple miles in. But it was very chilly packing up. My fingertips are pretty much frozen by the time I put the packs on our back. So I've had my rain mitts over my gloves to help provide some warmth. It's helped a lot. Today we did go 18 to a shelter, but it's over 6,000 feet, and it's noted as being a very cold area. Or we can go 22 and get dropped to 5,000 feet. So we'll see what happens. We just passed over the summit of Iron Mountain. Not really any view from here. Too many trees. So moving on. It's getting a little warmer. Had my jacket off for a mile and a half. But I went for my windbreaker, my raincoat that is. Give a little warmth. Just because the breeze is blowing. At the breeze, it wouldn't be too bad out here for hiking weather. Oops, sliding in the mud. View from Little Rock Knob Vista. Lunchtime on a log. The usual tortilla with cheddar cheese sliced. Sitting here at the water source. We've been climbing for I think most of the last hour and a half, and there's a lot of climbing to go yet today. Maybe coming up in a mile and a quarter on an old hotel site. I think we're supposed to get some views there. And then I think we'll be about at the high point of the day in terms of elevation at around 6,200 feet. There's a shelter there, but I think we're going to push on to drop down to 5. It's about 4 in the afternoon. Weather's pretty decent. A little chilly breeze, but temperature's not bad. Came across all these icicles and some ice on the ground back there too. Apparently there was a big hotel here back in the 1900s, but I don't see any remains of it today. This little guardrail thing looks like maybe it's used as a parking lot for a while. Well, we didn't see any ruins from the hotel before. There's supposed to be some, but it looks like maybe this was a cabin down here. There's the fireplace, not much else left. There were some other side trails from the main area, but we didn't have time to look down them. We still got quite a ways to go tonight. I call these sidewalks, these little raised beds. Had a bunch of these on the last day of the southern half of Smokies when it was very, very wet. They were pretty useful. Get you up off the water. hoping we're going to get some views up here. There's 3 balds that we're going to cross on the way to the shelter. It always feels better at being out here in the sun than in the dense trees for the last couple hours pretty much. And ice on the ground in places when we're up higher. Oh, we're walking up round bald right now. It's a series of 3 or 4 balds in succession. It's a little ways to the top, but you can already see there's some nice views here. View from Round Bald. And then we got a walkway to get us out here to see the other direction. We need an incomplete view before that looks like out here we're gonna have a pretty darn good view. Elevation 5826. Oh yeah, the other side was Tennessee. Now we're looking at North Carolina. It's chilly up here. Got to get a move on. Now on Jane Bald, and if I know we go into Grassy Ridge Bald because it's off the trail about half a mile, and it's already 6 o'clock or something, with a few miles to go to camp. End of day recap, day 26. We did 22.8 miles to get to the Stan Murray shelter you see behind me. Mainly we came this far, we wanted to get down off the Roan Mountain. That shelter about 4 or 5 miles back was at 6,200 feet and is noted as being extremely cold. We already had a cold night last night, and even here we're down at 5,000 feet. The forecast is for a low of 34. So it's going to still be chilly. We're sleeping in our tent. We're actually the only people here at the area. A couple guys have gone past us, and there's a tent site a couple miles down. It was a good day. Coming across the Roan Highlands was very exciting. Great views. Always heard good things about that area.